There are a variety of ways of managing data to insert into SQL Server. In this video, we will learn how we can create and insert data into SQL Server on physical or temporary objects. We will learn how we can use into clause in SQL Server. So let's jump into the topic. And the first way is through the values keyword. So let me select the table first. Test EMP1. This is the table and this is blank table. Now let me insert the data into it. Insert is a keyword, insert into is a keyword, and now table name is EMP1. And the first way is to declare the columns. Let me declare the columns, select it, and the best way is drag and drop. And here you can see the column name into values, and the values are, let's say employee ID is 200, this is numeric, and employee name is ABC, this is nvarchar, and employee designation is software developer, and the salary, let's say, is 20,000. And this way we can insert one row in one go. And here you can see that I have inserted one record in test EMP1. And if I want to insert multiple records by the multiple inserts, so we can use go over here, and here you can see if I use 201, next is 202, next is 203, and here I want to insert all the records. All three records are inserted into the table test EMP1. Here you can see the data 201, 202, 203. And I do not want to use insert into every time, or I do not want to use the values. So what we can do, we can remove this. We will use only one time values. So need to write commas over here. That's it. Nothing else. Here, comma here. With the single insert into command or keywords, we can insert multiple values in SQL. So let me insert this. Now let me change the value 205, 206, and here we go. And let's check the records. And here we are able to successfully inserted the data into table EMP1. And the next is we can also delete this. If we know what are the column name, there is no need to mention the column name, but the parameter of the inserted values and the column name should be equal. Otherwise, you will get an error. Let's check it. If I do not pass the salary part, then here you will see the number of supplied columns, number of supplied values does not match with the table definition, because the table definition says we have 5 columns in the table, and here we are passing only 4 values. So here by this way we can also insert the value. Now let me change the value 207, 208, and 209, and let me score it, and here we are able to successfully insert the data. When here you can see the data is inserted into the table successfully. Now we have a select clause. We can also insert data through select. Now we have a table called tbl test EMP. So we have 48th record in the table, and I just want to insert only the records which are from information services. I'll put the field name later. and the table name is test EMP, where employee designation is information services. And I just want to copy the columns from here, and the column name are this. And here, let me test it first. Select the values, and here these are the records which I want to insert into the test EMP1 table. And let's check. And here we go. 10 records are inserted successfully into test EMP1. And here you can see that these records are inserted into it. And we can also mention the columns over here if we do not know, or we can remove the columns over here. And here, let's change the value. Now I just want to insert the data where employee designation is engineering. First, select the data. How many records do we have? And we have 7 records in the table. And now execute it. Beautiful. Here you can see that engineering data is also inserted successfully into test EMP1. Now, if I do not have a table and I just want to insert the data into a new physical table, so what we can do? We can do select and field name. I just want to copy all the fields name from table. Let's say table name is test EMP. We have 48 records in the table, and I just want to copy into the table name. New table name is, let's say, test. I just want to create a new table and insert all the data into the test table. So let me check first that do we have a table test over here or not. No, we do not have any table which is named with the test. So let's execute this query, and 48 records are affected. So now check the table again, and we have successfully created the table test. And let's check the records. Do we have the records also or not? Yes, we have the records. We have 48 records in the table. And this way we can create the physical table. In the same way, we can create the temporary tables also. So let's create a temporary table hash test1. So let me create the table, and again 48 records are created or inserted. Now we will not be able to see the temporary tables over here. Here we can see, we can check the table, temporary table over here, and this table will be exist till this session exist. If I close this session, this temporary table will be deleted permanently from this. So this table is also created, and all the data are inserted from test EMP2 hash temporary table test1. So this is the beauty of insert into clause in SQL Server. So that's it in this video. I hope you liked the video. If you like the video, please share this video to the people who wants to learn SQL very quickly. Thank you so much again for watching this video. Have a nice day.